G'day, welcome along. This is Finn Roo here, Homebrew Wednesday number 32, I think. How you been? I ran out of brew the other week. Hello, Baxter's come to see me as soon as I start talking. So I'm just having a Cooper Stout. This Cooper Stout's coming in at 6.4, I believe. 6.3. All right, Baxter. So let's just get the top off this. I've got a few things to talk about. Not to you. Hang on. Look. Now, right. So welcome along. I had took a few notes here. He's very needy, my boy. And yeah, very needy. We went to the park today, him and Roo. No trouble. Brilliant. Had a good time, didn't we? Eh? So I did a kit brew about 10 days ago, and the kit brew was a Black Rock. I did the nut brown ale again, although what I did was I put a couple of extra things into it. So I used a can of Black Rock nut brown ale, a sachet of number 20 brew enhancer again, and I got 880 grams of golden syrup. Put that in it, and also I had lying around 220 grams of dry malt extract, and I wanted to put that in as well. I did a 20-minute boil, so I got it all boiling, and I got rid of I think I'm going to put a bit of a Campton tablet in as well to get rid of all the chlorine in there. So I got it to the boil, then I added all the ingredients, and I filled another pot up. I just took the hot water out, and I just put the can in and, did the thing. Sort of dissolved it all and then poured it into the pot and the big boil kettle and got it boiling. And I also put in some yeast nutrient, Werflock tablet, and that was it, I think. And just boiled it away for 20 minutes. So I put the wort chiller in there, boiled it, gave it a good boil for 20 minutes. Then I turned off the heat, flame out, and then I cooled it, quickly cooled it down to about 20 degrees, and then I pitched my third generation, the one I showed you, I think, the last time, third generation US05, and I didn't do a starter. I just lobbed it in. I used most of that yeast. You see, the other week it was quite a bit of yeast, so I used it all, and it got off to a really quick start. There was very, very little lag time. She was going well and truly when I came out the next morning, so how long it took for it to start, I don't think it was very long. So that was good. It was a really good fun. It takes me about an hour and a half to do a kit beer because I like to muck around with a few things, with getting it to boiling and all the rest of it, cooling it down. It's certainly a lot easier than doing the all grain, which, as you know, I prefer. However, not sort of able to do it at the moment, so I think I'm going to do another couple of kits anyway. I'll pull this beer out. Baxter, where you go, mate? Where you go? Go on your bed. Good boy. Here's this. It's a very nice drop, this Cooper's, and the price is just right. Well, I bought a 6-pack for $16, and they are good size bottles. These are 375ml bottles, if I'm not mistaken. Great brewery. I've said that before about this. So cheers. Welcome along. Yes, very, very malty, and there's a very slight hop presence. And very creamy. Very creamy. Very nice, he said. Ooh. Excuse me. Very, very malty, very nice. It's got a slight bit of astringency. And might be confusing that with bitterness. There's quite a gnarly bitterness there at the start. It's still quite well balanced, though, I would say. I love it. Beautiful. Slow down, Finn. All right. So that went really well. I just want to have a quick check of it should have stopped fermenting, and if it has, the brown ale, the nut brown ale, if it has stopped fermenting, I want to cold crash it today. So we'll just have a wee look. Excuse me for a minute. Better pop the top so they can really suck back. I'm pouring this out. If it's finished, so it's sitting at 22 or 20, yeah, 22. Just the fridge has just come on to cool it down, 22.7, because I just mucked it up, yeah, sort of thing. It's all right, all good. Stay back to go on your bed. So let's just see if we've finished. Oh, that took it out of me. Doesn't take much, just something like that. Pounding down on that, all my energy goes. Probably won't come back. So here we go. It's been fermenting for a good 10 days, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. The old hydrometer test. It's got to be 1010. Geez, I tell you what. Yep, I'm gonna. No, it's 1008. It's 1010. Great. 1010. Good. Yeah, I can smell. Oh, did I say I put some Monterey hops in there? That's right. I put some Monterey hops in it. Monterey hops. I still have trouble with my favourite hop, pronouncing it. So, oh, it's wonderful. I put 25. I said 20. I put 25 grams in. That's going to be wonderful. That really, really nice. So I'm going to cold crash it after I've done this video, and I'll cold crash it for 2 or 3 2 or 3 days, and then I'll keg it. Probably do a bit of a review next week if I do a video. So that's good. I'll tick that one off. The OG, what did I say? 1010. Write that down. 10 1010. Now I thought I had a bit of, someone put the idea in my head about kind of a wall of fame. Crew Wolf a few months back, and I'm sure he's still going to do it, because I know that he's been building a shed, a brew shed. By the look of it, it's going to be something, I haven't, I don't know for sure, but it's going to be something like Perry's Simple Homebrew. It's going to be a bit like his shed, I think, which is pretty awesome to have something like that, an area like that. Geez, he's got some stuff in there now. He loves it. He loves his brewing. Getting back to Crew Wolf, he loves his brewing too. And so he said he's going to do a wall of fame. And so first up on my wall of fame, Crew Wolf. And each week, in no specific order, I'll be all the people that that I talk to in the comments and sort of develop the friendship with, or just channels that I like, that maybe I don't talk to but I like, so fill up that board. And yeah, so what I do is take a screenshot on the camera of, for example, this one here, screenshot of Crew Wolf's emblem, and then when it comes to the bit when you have a look at the photo, it says crop, so I just crop it into a square, and then takes a copy of that, and then I print that out and just make it this size, and then I just cut around it, as you can see, and a bit of PVA glue. And what I'll do is after it's all done, bit of the old varnish over top, polyurethane I should say, and so that's going to look pretty cool. I'll put it up on the wall there. So yeah, so that should be good. Don't know who's going to be next. There's no specific order, but you know, bit of fun. Bit of fun. Got to do something for my time. Talking about doing something for my time. Just about finished the old. Put another couple on a few days back, or yesterday, because last week I had Can I Play with Madness and the Clairvoyant, those two at the bottom, and I already have them, but I don't want to sift through all the bottles at the supermarket trying to find the ones I haven't got, so I don't really care. So another couple, and she's done. Then I polyurethane that got on the wall as well. Exciting life. That's so exciting. Yeah. Cheers. Homebrew Wednesday. Now that's it. There's one more thing to add. I've started trying to do some labels. So I've done a label. I've done two labels. I've printed one off, large scale, and I'll just show you. Hagmeisters. That's my brewery name. Hagmeisters. And see where I've got dark mild there. Well, I'm going to change that to dark ale. Because I only need to make two labels in, one for dark ales and one for pale ales. So if I do a pale ale and want to give it away to someone, I can just put the, you know, whether it's a New England IPA, which, you know, or a lager, or a double IPA, or just a pale ale, or a bitter even, I can use the pale ale sticker. And then if I've got a stout I want to give away, or a porter, or a dark mild, I can use my dark mild label. So that way I don't have to have a whole lot of different labels. I can just have like two. The other one for the pale ale is sort of a dark green and actually looks very nice. So I've got the pattern, if you like, from a site called Grog Tag, and I'm just playing around at the moment, and I have been able to print this off, but I will be actually purchasing some actual proper labels that you can reuse, and they got the sticky, you can put them on, and then when hopefully the people bring the bottles back, which they often don't. Sometimes they do, you know what it's like. Where are my bottles? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Peel the label off and stick it back on the backing, and use it again another day. So yeah, probably get about maybe a dozen of each or 2 dozen of each, and yeah, so something cool. So that's about it from me. Homebrew Wednesday. Have I got anything else to add? I'm really happy with that. That's going to be very, very nice. And I am missing the Tired Bastard and the hop. My hops. My fresh hop brew was really, really beautiful beer, and it was simple. So I've just before started pulling down some of the hop binds, and I'll do that over the next the next sort of few days, and just sort of start untangling it all and putting the ropes away and things like that. Just have to do things one step at a time with me. So that's about it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you're more than welcome to like and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you all. And so next week, or the week after, if I do one next week, I will be sampling the brown ale with the added golden syrup and with the Moteti hops. So cheers, everybody. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. You take care.